Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, it's early in the morning. I'm up. We're doing a plat reset. It's like the second reset I've done properly on the PC since I got my champions back in order, honestly. We've got 42 minutes to go, as you can see behind me here. And I got myself up in and around plat last night before I went to bed. So we're going to smash our way into some plat. I'm going to try and hold it. At the moment, I'm using, I've got like this makeshift defense, which isn't going to be my end defense, which is getting battered. So maybe I'll just change it up to something else right now, which is going to be a bit more like my final defense, not my actual final defense. I'm going to switch that in with like a short amount of time to go. But we want to have Rotus in here, my Necret in here. A Duchess. This is a slow Duchess. And so my full defense is going to be Mighty Uko in the mix. I'm going to put Ultimate Death Knight in for now. I'm not sure which one out of Necret and Ultimate Death Knight to run for my final defense, but I definitely want Uko in the mix for the final defense. So we're going to save for that for now. 411,000 player power. Not bad. I will show you some builds and all that type of stuff at the end of this video. I'm trying to get my head around timings. Like, when should I push? When should I hold? Rather than just throw myself right up into the mix of the really big guys. I've got this kind of good anti-AoE team, which I'm using here. Basically, all of the damage is coming from my Cupidus. And everyone else is in a bolster set here. So everyone else is basically just protecting Cupidus whilst he AoEs people down. It's a relatively quick farm against people that are running a lot of AoE. So this is quite nice as an option. It won't do the job, honestly, against like the duo and, you know, the Ukrainian duo, the twins from the Abyss, because they are annoying. Might actually not do the job against a different Cupidus team, but we'll see. He's going to try and slam me down, and I'm like, don't worry, fella. I've got 12 layers of protection. All you're doing is bringing in 2. Things like stunnage and that, though, is annoying. Because my one's built so slow that actually, if I'm stunned for a while. But you can see we're barely taking any damage. And it might be that I run this team for the majority of reset today, trying something different. Because last time I was trying to run multiple teams for the right combination, for the right attack. And, oh, by the way, take a rest, Goffred. And yeah, it didn't quite work. It didn't quite work for me. Cool thing about this team as well is when someone's got like a Warlord lockout, Warlord hits me with his lockout. So actually, we just get another smacking. Come and hit me, Warlord. I don't care if you put all of my skills on cooldown, because all we're going to do is keep coming at you again and again, and that is a very quick farm. There's not many teams in this first page that I don't think I could smack with this. But when we start getting champions in like Harima, Taras, Marishka, all of those champions which are very annoying to face for one, but also they really reduce the amount of damage that I'm doing, that's when this comp struggles. Also, Mortu Macabre is like a massive no-no for this comp. Just focus him. Oh, see you later. Into plats. See, let's have a look at this one against Taras. Taras just like inbuilt damage reduction and massively tanky setup is disgusting. Uko in a stun set's not too bad. In a provoke set's not too bad. In a stun set is a problem, because he could just stun me up. But I do have Lightning Cage as my blessing, so that does help. You see here, Taras not even getting through. He's got no buffs. Without the buffs, my friend, you're just cooked. This first page is going well. And this is it. Maybe I pushed too early. I think this is definitely a thing for me. I think I might push too early, get myself up into the mix of the big boys, and then just get batted back down again. So this is what I mean about timing. Getting into plat, if you're not someone who can hold very high plat with the champions you've got, with the gearing that you've got, then pushing too early sometimes is a problem. So I'm definitely not, I've not sussed it yet. I've not sussed when I should be pushing. Because even right now, 38 minutes to go, I'm like 318. Perhaps I should slow it down. Last week, I had a little push on my phone. Was up into like 50th with about 20 minutes to go. And I stopped fighting. And then I left it too late. I was outside of plat again before I realized I'd come out. So like my timing was just off. Ultimate Death Knight against this comp. We don't care. They do have a lot of buffs though. So this could be a smack from Taras. Doesn't even get through my shields, honestly. This is actually a very strong team. Double revives. Seems like it should be dodgy, but because we're just whittling people down, over time, it's really not too bad. You put him in as the leader so that most people focus him for an attack. Right now, though, he's got defense buff and she hasn't, so this could be a dodgy one. This could be dodgy because we're not getting through the revivers quick enough, and they're not hitting my Cupidus enough. See that? They start to focus on other champions. We want Taras' AoEs to come out, if you don't mind, Taras. See, my net crit's going to drop before too long. But they don't really have any damage either, so I mean, he's literally got no health when he's coming back up. You see that? Literally 0 health when he's coming back up. Ultimate Death Knight's down. He's probably going to get revived, is he? Not yet. Oh, come on. Get the job done, Cupidus. That's it. Hit him. Beautiful. Hit him again. Hit him again. Nice. Take a rest, Taras. What are you even doing in the fight? Oh, he's coming at me again. This is a tanky Pythian right here. Right, revivers are down. 2-minute fight. So even a 2-minute fight's not that bad. Considering the team we're fighting here. 2-minute fights. There's plenty worse than that in plat, sure. Rotas can be a problem. Anyone who can absolutely one-shot could be a problem. Oh, I need to make sure I'm not hitting my clan. This is something I'm terrible at. I just look at the champions. I'm not looking at the names. This one. AoE. I'll try it. Seeing it's so early in plat, I'm going to try this one. This is a very tanky team. Harima is someone that I was really struggling with last plat reset. Just such a difficult champion to take down. We are positive affinity over Harima. So that, are we? Yeah, we're positive affinity over Harima, so that should give us a bit of an edge. But net crit here, obviously protecting Harima, means that we've got a lot to hit through. Net crit though, taking a dive, that's good. We remove buffs with Venus. So again, like the duo together, this Cupidus-Venus duo is so strong. I was trying to get this to work in live arena, but the trouble is, one of the two gets banned away nearly every time. Just make sure we take that reviver out. Oh, they're all going down. Take a rest. Have a rest. And this is going to be a pretty quick farm, really, for a high-level defense we're trying to take down here. Where am I at now? I'm already at 180 with 34 minutes to go. This is the way it goes down. It starts off looking so good. Baron does ignore. He definitely ignores a lot of defense. Does he ignore shields? He ignores shields as well as 50% defense. But all of that protection from net crit, all of that bolster protection will be ignored. I think Baron is quite a good counter to that comp. So far, my defense has not been hit. Okay. I don't want to fight the duo together. That's just something that we don't need. We don't need duo fighting in our lives, that's for sure. Try this one. Got myself some tea. So getting locked out by Yumiko, normally it's a massive problem. Like I normally would avoid a Yumiko or a Warlord type of defense. Oh, but Taras has done the work here. He is absolutely pile-drived through my Mithrala. Now he's taken down the Necret. This is going to be my first loss for the day, for sure. We do get a chance. We want to A3 into this Duchess. God, Taras is absolutely pulverizing. Fair play. That is some damage he's doing there. It's a shame. Decrease defense and weaken out. The next hit would have been massive, but that's a big loss. Wow. That Taras is buffed up. That damage was obscene. Good effort. Uko. Baron. Don't really want to fight that one. It's now made me nervous of Taras, honestly, because that was obscene damage. When you start to see some of the well-geared champions, wow. That was nasty. This is more like what I want. But I've still got over half an hour to go. 2:43. Let's try the Kraken here. Again, like someone who can strip all of my buffs or a good chunk of my buffs is potentially a problem. You see the way he stripped away a load of the initial protection there. But as long as we're getting a few smacks away against a team like this, obviously Duchess is going to pick people up and stuff, but she's going to use that quite quick. I'm going to target the Duchess for a hit if we go in. 2 revivers left. They will pick people back up. They will cause a bit of a problem, but not too much. That's quite a quick fight. A3 smack. 118k, down they go. So interestingly, you can see here my defense is starting to lose. 1, 2, 3 losses already. No wins. I'm going to switch in Uko now. I'm going to try this. I want to try and keep it moving, my defense, if I can. But yeah, this is what drops you out, because already like 3 losses, I'm down to 3, 6, 7. Like, and you know, the losses can come thick and fast. They can come faster than I'm winning. And this is the big challenge with Flat, is can you outperform your defense? It's not necessarily how good is your offense, it's can you outperform how your defense is doing. And I guess, you know, the better your account, the more well known you are for having like crazy champions, crazy defenses, the better off you're going to do for that, because you just get hit less. Like, people look at your defense and they're like, nah, I don't want to go for that. I'm definitely not in that place. People look at my defense and it's like, tasty snack, I'll have a piece of that. I should be well dead. So this is where last week when I was playing on my phone, I kind of got to around this point and just held off attacking completely. Whereas today, I'm going to keep trying to get some hits in. Necret. Not Necret. Heffrat. I think that's okay. He will hit really hard. Like, Heffrat hits hard. I think it's okay because there's only 1 reviver in the mix here. I'm not going for this dude. Like, if he comes after us, great. We'll try and soak some of that up. As long as I can take Duchess down before he kills us. Because Heffrat has to hit for over half someone's health to be able to activate that double hit. And because we're very tanky to start with, it's actually quite difficult for him to do that. Oh, he done it there though, really well. Damn. Okay. Okay. I stand corrected. Absolutely KO'd. It's so difficult. Flat is really difficult. Anyone who tells you otherwise is lying. Inipui is definitely an interesting champion for live arena. He struggles, I think anyway, I think he struggles to hit hard enough for normal arena. Like, it's this ability here, once it starts hitting someone, that's his A2, I think. It can take one person down really well, but you've got to get through the first layers of defense, and it's hard to do. Oh, we've got a Rotus here. Could end up going on a Warpuff. Let's try this. I'm enjoying this offense though. It's a bit of a no-brain offense. That's not necessarily a bad thing for me right now while I'm getting my kind of head around what to do. We should take the Reviver down really quick. Which then means we've just got to deal with Rotus. The trouble with Rotus is, like, we can half health him, then he's going to come at us with some damage. Ally attack's really good. Now we can try and take him down. Yes. And then it's just Death Knight. So again, quick farm really. Like, it's going to be around a 50-second farm, I think. Maybe a bit more with this Ultimate Death Knight chilling with his crazy health and defense. Should be done. Okay. 54 seconds. Pretty good. What we got here? 282 at the moment. Just Panda at the top. A few of the mad guys backing it up. Major Bison. Look at the craziness of the top players, like in terms of Ascension, +4s. Raider saying that that sheep is not a thing, or it's not too bad of a problem. Like the top players, at least 50% of their champions run in sheep, if not all their champions for a lot of them. What's we got? Okie dokie. Try it. I'm just trying to make sure I don't hit people that I'm not supposed to hit. Just got a problem with a Stone Skin Duchess to deal with. She's lost her Stone Skin though, so we should be good. I'm going to target her. So when I do my A3, I want it to be against her. Keep hitting me, Warlord. We'll enjoy that. She's used a revive now, so we're going to switch the targeting to Siphi. See, things like Hex out there when we're doing this type of strat, so nice because you just get a bonus damage in. The Rotus is coming up big. We are now low health. Like, this is now a dangerous time if she picks Rotus back up. She's not. Go back onto targeting Duchess. Drop defense will help us quite a lot. Take a rest. That should be that. Yeah, remove those buffs. Lovely. Oh, God, he's picking them up again. How's she got it back? She's just done it. She just did it. Oh, they're all alive. Now Rotus' problem again. Both revivers down. Don't kill him. Oh, it's so close. That is actually so close. Right, we'll take it. Okie dokie, good try. 149 right now. How's my defense holding up? Had a win. Had a win on the defense. Come on. Out of only 4 fights so far. This is going to go thick and fast now. I will get a lot of attacks against me really soon. Right, it's around now when a lot of players start their push. Or even a bit later. Even a little bit later than now. Let's refresh here. Wonder if I just stick with this offense for today. Oh, these all look nasty now. We got to a level where I'm just like, these look horrid. 20 minutes to go. Currently sitting at 160. Okay, let's try this one. So we've got someone who's going to AoE me, AoE me, AoE me. So I'm feeling like this should be good. Unless Uko stuns me out. That's the only thing that could go wrong here. Getting frozen. Actually, frozen is a bit of a problem. Didn't think about the freeze. But that's just like a chance to happen. Once it's gone away, I think I've got a bit of grace. But actually, yeah, this freeze, and he's also in a provoke set as well. There's actually a ton of RNG in this team. But we've got a lot of people doing AoEs. As long as those revivers go down. 1 down, 2 down. Take a rest. How you feeling? In the dirt. We should be good. Bit of tea break. That should be him done. Look how disgusting these teams are, honestly. Gaza. Gaza, Gaza, Gaza. Try it. I think if I do get plat off this push, this will go down as the brain dead push. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Literally, like, can I just spot people that this offense will work against? That's all I'm doing. There's no skill involved. The only skill is, do my eyes look forward? That's it. So we do need to try and take the reviver out. Otherwise, this is all a waste of my time. Albeit, yeah, it's a good thing, actually. The Ultimate Death Knight does stop that smack going into the right place. But this is nice because Harima is honestly as toxic as hell to try and face with most like teams. So being able to come in and just AoE it down. Ultimate Death Knight as well. AoE him down. It's beautiful. There are like different versions of this team as well, but this is my favorite version of it. Chan here. Should we try it? It's +4. Leo is going to be threatening. How are we doing here? I'm up to 72nd. This is dodgy territory. Got a win on my defense. Got 2 wins on my defense now out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights. Is that right? Yeah, 2 wins out of 6 fights so far. Winning on defense makes a massive difference. Let's try a Mac Chan. This could be where it goes wrong. The +4 Leo. We've seen him in lots of videos. Absolutely demolish. Does he demolish my +4? It's +4 versus +4. Whose damage wins? We're going to be locked out. Locking us out doesn't matter a huge amount. Obviously, me hitting him gets him up to max damage. Yeah, this is exactly what he wants. He wants to be got to this point. I can't kill him at this point unless Venus comes and strips buffs. But we do have to deal with that reviver. But it doesn't hit through us. It hits through my net crit though, which is a bit of a problem. He is going down. I need to take the Duchess out as well. It's going to be damn close actually. Because if she revives everyone, I could be in trouble. Get a hit away. Get a big hit away. Oh, he's going to hit the bloody Ultimate Death Knight. Forgot about that again. He is literally the champion I forget about the most in terms of his kits. It's always a problem. She's going to revive right now. Kill her. Kill her. Yes. We'll take it. Should be 3v1. You can't take me down, my friend. You can't at this point. You've got a 1 minute 10 farm. Smack. Oh, it's not enough. It's close. Look at the healing. Look at the healing on this Ultimate Death Knight from McChan here. It's disgusting amount of healing coming off. He's on his own, just flexing. He's like that. I can take this. Okay, you can't. We'll take that one. Nice. Oh, you see that? See, my points have dropped a lot. Look at that. I'm down to 398 by winning. I just lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bounce. It's brutal up here. Absolutely brutal. And I'm probably about to drop out again. Oh, it's absolutely like... That is harsh, right? That is harsh. But I don't know if there's any limit for the amount of hits you can take. How long we got here? 15 minutes until end of plat. I'm just trying to find a team that looks nice to hit. Okay, let's try this one. Foley, I think, struggles to do enough damage to get through a team like mine. So all the lockouts and stuff, we don't care about that. Foley is... Oh, actually, that's a hard-hitting Foley. Actually did a ton of damage. Almost got through my Mithrala and my Venus. But you see how quickly we've sat everybody down. So now it's just waiting for Ultimate Death Knight to use up his Stone Skin. And then that's all she wrote. So it's going to be about a 40-second farm if we get a big hit out. And it doesn't. Weak hits. Beautiful. Okay. 14 minutes. 267 right now. Mariska, I mean, 3 revivers and a Leo. Oh. Sounds dodgy. As long as Mariska is out, they're all going to be Stone Skin, these revivers. I'm sure of it. Going to focus the Mariska first. The Stone Skins are going to go actually really quick. That's not such a problem. It's just, can we drop the revivers all around the same time? It might end up being that this is going to waste a lot of my time. As long as I focus my... Oh man, that damage is huge. As long as I focus my Cupidus with damage, which they're not doing because Venus has been got so low. They should come back to him now. We've just got to try and get the damage away at the right sort of time. See that? Mariska getting everybody back up, but it's not enough. It's a pretty toxic defense, though, honestly. African boy. Let's try it. Again, Mariska's a problem here because she'll pick everybody back up when she is killed. And this is a damage Harima, I would think. So basically, Harima is in there to try and do all of the work. We want to take Mariska down first. I am getting constantly slept by this Siphi. Siphi's taking a dive nice and early. Mariska's going to pick them all back up. She's like, right now they're like that. We will come back, don't worry. But now we need to get hitted against this reviver. No, we've got to go for her again. This might end up being a slow fight because she's just going to keep doing that. You think, oh, I've nearly got the fight done. But she's like, nah, you've got to kill them all again. And then again, because we've got other revivers in the team. Maybe I should bring, for this particular setup, I'm probably going to lose this fight actually. For this particular setup, I think that I should bring Lydia instead of Mithrala, but in the same type of build. All the stuns now. Oh, this is going to be a toxic one. Yeah, and this Harima is doing tons of work. Yeah, this is a loss. Damn. Not even close. Right, we're out of there. Yeah, I think Lydia in that same team might have actually worked quite nice. Right, what we got here? 2-1-3 at the moment. Let's get a fresh look. 2 revivers. Taras. Not too fussed about the Valk, although she does bring more buffs for Taras to nuke with. Ooh. Try this one. Stun set Uko. Just so, like, horrid. Cool thing is, though, Mithrala does cleanse in this team, so we can at least eat away at that kind of stone, at the stuns. We can try and, like, get rid of them. 1 reviver down. Oh, that stun has come at such a good time from there. Just thinking, actually, my defense, I need to go back in. My Uko right now is not set up. What an idiot. My Uko is not set up to A2 first. He's set up to go auto, and an Uko will A3 if left to his own devices first, which loses your revive. And I need to change that. Oh, Block damage. Powerful. Coming back again. Both quite low though. We should hopefully next hits take them both down. Yeah, here we go. Now that's job done. Okay, I think that's fine. I was thinking about Rotus. Should I make him A3 instead of A2? But I think we're okay. Where are we at? 9 minutes to go. I'm at 229. My defense has taken a couple more smacks. Not too many. Might just change it up again, shall I? No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Just nervous about getting absolutely bombed. ET, no terrorists. Probably could win this. Basically the same. Let's go for this. Still a little bit nervous about a Rotus smack. Especially with, like, so we've got 2 levels of Stone Skin going on here. Got through one of them. Like, the 50-50 on removing Stone Skin with a Venus. Like, it's so big if you can get rid of it. Absolutely massive if you can get rid of it. With just one Reviver, though, she's going to use it nice and early, which is good. Shame that we took down the Rotus at the same time, but now we're just going to focus her. I'm well aware that if Rotus gets going, he is a massive problem. Like, looks like, oh, he can't hit me, and then all of a sudden, he is a massive problem. Okay, we should be now in pretty much pole position here. She might get another revive off potentially, but... Oh, it's a big hit. See that? It is a big hit. Should be enough, is it? Oh, no, it's not. Still not. Kill him! Nice. Okay, good. Helicaph's an interesting one that I'm seeing on some defenses here. They can chain lock me out. I don't really care about being locked out. I just care about the block. They might be able to chain put block damage up. Maybe that's exactly it. Going to chain put block damage up. And my skills are on cooldown, so I can't deal with it. If I could take the Reviver out nice and early, though, might have a chance here. But this is definitely an interesting one. Like, she's resetting the cooldown of that. Kymar resets the cooldown of them. And maybe they just get this endless kind of like block damage going on. And Mithrala is taking a lot of damage. Yeah, look at it. He's set up to do a lot of work. Oh, it's actually gross. This is a really interesting defense, you know. CP has got to go down nice and quick. Oh, that's game over. Damn, that is a nasty old defense. That's my bad. I saw it and still went for it. Even though I was like, that looks like it's going to hurt. That is actually a clever defense there. Halil coming out in a defense. Is he going to do enough work? I don't know. Where are we at? 6 minutes to go. I'm 3:01. Oh. It's getting close. Got a Venus Cupidus defense going on here with Marishka in it. I'm struggling to find people I want to hit now. I don't really want to lose too many points on offense. So this one. Again, we're just kind of waiting for this stone skin to wear off here of the Duchess. It's gonna get... Oh, it's gone. Go on, take her on. Just trying to make sure we go in with some A3 love here. Don't kill him. Yes. Sometimes on auto it can do some weird stuff. Am I still in plat? I'm out of plat. This is disgusting, this game. Out of plat with a couple of minutes to go. Everyone just piles in. Obviously my defense has just been hard wrecked again. Oh man, it's so difficult. It really is so difficult. I think you're doing pretty well and slam dunked out of plat. Like just chilling my way through. Slam dunked. Everyone's just there like, oh yeah, this is going to be an easy fight. I wonder how quickly they're killing me. It must be so quick. Annoyingly, I really worked on my defensive builds as well this week. How long we got? 3 minutes. Lock me out, Warlord. I don't even care. I do care a bit about this Leo. Not gonna lie. Okay, he's down. Actually, my team took a knock. Leo's absolutely pulverized my team here. We have got some work to do. Oh no. Please. Oh, the one shot. The one shot's big. I needed it. Oh man, that is big. 2 minutes to go. I'm like 450th. It's not enough. It is not enough where I am right now. Fives. Oh, it's tense. Here we go again. We've got a big knock coming from this Leo. Stop hitting Mithrala. Definitely want to try and take a reviver down. Oh, it's good. It's a good hit. 1 minute 50 to go. This might be good. A Candy, at least in terms of affinity, struggles against Cupidus. We've got one reviver to deal with. Slamming them down nice and quick here. Come after my Cupidus. That's all we want. Brain dead reset. Probably going to be a swift parry, but no, maybe not. We've got 30 odd seconds. We need to finish this fight quick, people. Decrease defense on. Finish the job. Good. 300k. 300k smack. 50 seconds. I'm 149 at the moment. Can we get a quick one in somewhere? Let's try this one. Don't know if I'm going to get another fight done in this much time. We need them to hit us a lot. Oh, the stone skin's going to be annoying. But to be fair, it's only one layer. Hit me! Hit me again! Oh, they're hitting the wrong dudes. Got Swift parry on as well. Oh, come on. 33 seconds. It might have been enough time. It was, I think. We've got 2 seconds. Oh, man. That is it. Okay. Let's see what we got. We came in plat. 153. We'll take it. Back into plat. Damn, roller coaster though, right? Like you're sitting up there. You come right back out again. Go back up. Oh, it's really... Unfortunately, things like plat gear that drops now is kind of irrelevant. Like the game's moved on. Swift parry used to be the one that you wanted. Deflection is so kind of like niche around where you would use it. So, you know, the big push for plat, I got the same rewards pretty much that my free-to-play is going to pick up, apart from maybe an extra 25 gems and gear sets, which are very irrelevant. This is something that Raid are terrible at. Like, looking at content that's already existing and changing it to make it attractive for today. They're terrible at doing it. And, like, pushing plat is worthless other than saying, I got in plat. Like, the rest of it is literally useless. Anyway, let's have a look. So, put my defense out at this point here. So, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits that were a loss, 2 that were a win. I didn't get any wins when I changed actually to this defense. So, I guess back to the drawing board a bit on the defense, but, you know, you should win, or you should lose a lot more than you win on defense. Last week, I actually did better on defense, way worse on offense when I was on my phone. How many losses did I have on offense? 1, 2, 3, 4. But not many towards the end. That's the difference, I think. I was a better selective at the end. But, I mean, honestly, it's a brain-dead comp. So, you know, it's not like I'm using any skill at all to win fights. I guess I'll show you some builds. It's literally just high health bolster sets on my Necrets, on my Mithrala. Quite reasonably pacey on Mithrala, I guess. And on my Venus. All like over 100k. With a reasonable amount of accuracy. And then my Cupidus is just in high damage gear. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Nothing clever. Other than I've got gear and champions that work together. So that's about it. My defense, I'll show you a couple of these builds here. So slow Duchess. Probably could do with even being slower than she is, with decent resistance and quite tanky. All in Stone Skin gear. We've got Mighty Uko. I can't spot where Mighty Uko is. Oh, here we go. Stun set. This is basically a live arena build, but it works quite well here. Reasonably quick. Good accuracy to land stuff, or to at least remove enemy buffs. And then tanky-ish, but quite hard to make a tanky build when you're doing stun set. Those two. My Rotus is in this kind of like, I'm not sure if I love this build, honestly. Reasonably quick. Quite good damage. But I push for higher health because I'm using him mainly in defense here. I don't know if I should just go straight attack. I'm not sure. But anyway, that might be a build that I need to do some more work on. And lastly, Ultimate Death Knight, who is just such an annoying champion to deal with. But you saw today, like with AoEs, it's fine. With single targets like a Rotus, it's harder. Unless you're bringing in single target like a Turvold, who does like a double hit. But just as tanky and as slow as I can make him, really, in 6 pieces of Stone Skin. The one that I was pushing it in and out was Necrit. I don't know if Necrit's just a better option for my defense because I'm susceptible to bombs when I've got that defense out without Necrit, because they can literally just bomb the whole team in seconds, which might be. I don't know if I can see what was hitting me. I don't think I can I? Oh, I can. So yeah, bomb team here. Look at this. This is bomb team. Straight nuke doing a similar job to what I'm doing. Hits through Necrit protection. Just a Taurus team. Just hits hard, I guess. Bomb team here. Does it tell me how long the fights were? It doesn't tell me how long the fights were. But a bomb team, I'd imagine. Another bomb team. Bomb team. Yeah. The bomb teams would have killed me in literally seconds, I think. This is interesting. Look at this. This is a while back, but yeah, that's not an actual plat team. But there you go, guys. Look, I got into plat at last. That's the third time I've tried since I've kind of come back to this new meta, but not bad. I've been Hell Hades. Have a good one. I'll see you later.